let's talk about it.
Say you don't like the life I live.
Girl, let's talk about it.
Alright, I'm always on the grind.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Always got money on my mind.
Girl, let's talk about it.
Say you don't like this life of mine.
Wanna talk about it.
Yeah, I'm always on the grind.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, I gotta shine.
Let's talk about it.
Always got money on my mind.
Girl, let's talk about it.
Say you don't like this life of mine.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, I'm always on the grind.
Girl, let's talk about it.
Yeah, I gotta shine.
Let's talk about it.
Always got money on my mind.
Girl, let's talk about it.
1 2 1 2, mic check. 1 2 1 2. What's up, guys? You have reached the Raw Truth podcast. You have your host. Knowledge is the key. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we in there. We in here. Let's go. Today we talking about why Hoodfame Lil Ronnie and his daughter were unalived. Oh man, like we all have a day, an expiration day, and what can we learn from Hoodfame Lil Ronnie and his daughter as a culture, a community, and all the above? Whatever, man. Let's take no further ado. Let's get straight to it.
I can't wait till tomorrow to do it for me. Lord, if you don't do it, it just won't be done. So Lord, do it for me. I'm gonna get a say about you, my God. I swear to God, boy. Lord.
As y'all see, man, it's been a crazy day in
On my soul, bro. Niggas need to find something better to live for, man. Yeah, man. It's your boy teasing, man. R.I.P. Lil Ronnie, man. This shit is ridiculous, nigga. But the story is already out, so we can quit all the speculating. You niggas don't know what the fuck going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. It's real simple. His partner robbed a dice game, man. They couldn't find him, and they bumped into Ronnie while he was in town for his little girl birthday, and they did what they did, bro. It's simple as that, bro. The nigga robbed the dice game, nigga was looking for him, man. You know what I mean? All the rest of that shit, y'all put that shit to bed, bro. Ronnie wasn't up to shit. He was doing shows, nigga, and then trying to live for his family and shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, she got caught in the crossfire. I seen the video. It did look like they was aiming at him, but they gonna hit the car when they hitting at him, man. It is, man. It's all fucked up, bro. Niggas need to find something better to live for, bro. On my soul, bro. Niggas need to find something better.
So there we go. We have it said there. My people close. We know how this street game and this street activity, whatever we call it, it's an underworld that people have been living by that we have to see is not real. It's not a real world. It's the underworld. It's the world that people don't talk about, but we continue to call ourselves street people and different this and this and that. Nah, man, we have to each one teach one. It's time to go to a different level, but we finna break this down on why Hoodfame, Lil Ronnie, and his daughter went unalived. Hey, it's a crazy world, but yeah, just get back to that day. We're gonna get back to that day because after him and his daughter passes, the wind start blowing. This is a message. Charleston White, shout out to the God, but he dropped some knowledge that we gonna get to as well. He definitely dropped some jewels that we need to pay attention to. But also he said that there were several kids that have been killed in Fort Worth. We have to get to that too, because there has been other children that have been unalived and the parents unalived. This has happened before. However, it wasn't this child and it wasn't this person. These are different people that this has happened to, and it's a different message that is being sent to us universally. Universally, we have to be able to see what is taking place now, here today. Man, let's get just to the energy that took place that day.
Kill the city about you, boy. Kill the city about you, my nigga. I'm gonna kill the city about you, my nigga. I swear to God, boy.
Man, as you can see, like, this has rocked really the whole city of Dallas. This is Dallas, Fort Worth, DFW, the Metroplex, even the whole world. Anybody that knew Hoodfame Lil Ronnie, knew of Hoodfame Lil Ronnie, you never hear anything about beef or problems or tension. I mean, the person was known as a hustler. But what do we see with the hustle game? We have seen Takeoff, him pass due to what? Dice games, gambling. Duke the jeweler was playing dice. Same situation. We have to realize here that there's a such thing as culture. The cultures that we are pushing, and we're going to get further into this because they are very close to finding out who actually took out Hoodfame Lil Ronnie and his daughter. And to get further into that, with no further ado, we're going to let Charleston White just tell you a little bit about what possibly could be taking place here.
You got the violence intervention prevention program. They've been getting millions of dollars worth of funding. The police department, Chief Notes them took, Officer Charles Ryder. So, yeah, come on now. What's different now? And let me just say something. Y'all just in y'all feelings. Y'all ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Y'all just in y'all feelings right now. I need to go hug my kids. You should already been hugging your kids. Yeah, it shouldn't take for somebody else's child to die for you to say, I need to go home and hug my kids. Been a lot of kids been dying in this city for some years now. Remember, Lil Rodney got locked up for shooting a 2-year-old in the Buttercups. So this ain't, he been shooting the gun. He shouldn't have never been out. Because he been a young kid playing with guns. Y'all been turning the blinds eye. Mighty fact, let me take y'all all the way back. Since y'all in y'all feelings and everybody saying, man, the city. Remember when Go Yayo, he was first starting to blow up and he had a song. He had a song called My 40 Go Boom. And everybody in the city got behind this violent video because he was in the house with all them guns and drugs and everybody had guns. And I remember as if it was yesterday, Lil Rodney, J-Dub, all these kids was babies. Somebody decided to take Go Yayo, and he had some of the most violent rap lyrics. All his videos had guns in it. Somebody decided, let's take him to all of our schools and let's sow this murderous, killing spirit amongst our babies. Remember, he went on a whole pep rally. He went to all the elementary schools, all the middle schools. And the name of the song was called My 40 Go Boom. And they went and performed this at every school in Fort Worth ISD. And they sold these seeds into our babies. Y'all remember? Me and Mr. Jesse Taylor caught wind of this. We started kicking and screaming. Called Channel 8 News, Fort Worth ISD. They kicked us out the school system for that. And I remember remember this entire city, all of y'all that's mad now and crying, oh, the baby that got killed. I remember y'all was mad at me. Oh, man, he picking on that kid, man. He going, y'all was mad, and y'all went against me. I remember year end, month end, weekend, going to city council meetings. Nigga, y'all went against me, and all I talked about it was youth violence. Youth gun violence. Now the baby done killed the baby. Well, I hate to tell y'all, Lil Rodney is too young to get the death penalty. The kids that killed that baby and Lil Ronnie, they are too young to get the death penalty. So y'all won't get retribution for death. According to the Miller and Graham ruling, they'll get life with parole. So they'll have chance at redeeming themselves. They'll have chance.
Okay. So as y'all hear, the people responsible for killing little Ronnie and his daughter, the chances are their names haven't been released because they are juveniles. They are juveniles. So all of the anger, the different things that people are seeing, realize that we are kind of creating as people because we're not dealing with the trauma, the traumatic. Hey, we have let certain music into the schools. We have let certain things happen. So when this comes out and people find out that these could be people underage to where they can't get life in prison, to where all the things, the bad things that you want to happen, it might happen, it might not happen. What are the end of the day? We have to start learning from these issues. Like we have to learn from this, man. Shout out to everybody that's out here with us in today's day and age that is able to live and even make it through here. Wow, God body. Word like Coralie say, the names have just been released to the people that have did it. And it is, man, like, hey, it is time. But it is time to learn from this because Charleston White, several people have said that they seen these things happen in the community. And there's a lot that hasn't been addressed. One is 25, the other is 22. Whoa. Here we go. Say one is 25, the other is 22. God body. Appreciation to the goddess. Shout out to Coralie. Man, there we go. So if one is 25 and one is 22, man, we would be great. It just identified them. Check your news feed. Say they're just okay. So they have just identified one being 25, one being 22. They're responsible for killing. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, so if we go back into this and realize that they say that this all ensued over a dice game that his friend lost, and they can't find a friend, so they come looking for Lil Ronnie, and he has his daughter in the car, and this leads to the tragic unaliving of him and his child. And people are not saying, hey man, it's up for the streets. It is up for what we call the street people and all these different things, man. It's like live fast, die young. Or you can either take the pace of the turtle where you go slow, you go to school, you get different. AI is a huge thing to do nowadays. Let's tap into AI and learn something with AI. Pick up a different trade. Pick up something where you can find a purpose in life, connect with other people, and actually build around you. Because if you think you live in the street life where you living fast, you might get money real fast, and then it's gone overnight. It's gone overnight. The people around you are affected. You are affected when there's not a reason to, man. It's time to, if I learn something, I have zero problems with teaching the next person. Zero problems with teaching the next person, with learning something from the next person. Like, yeah, it's definitely time to show each other love, man. Like, look at each other from a whole different angle. Cause this is, hey, man, this cannot be that we are choosing to live. My goodness, here we go. All right, so yeah, so we can just look back at this.
On my soul, bro. Niggas need to find something better to live for, man. Yeah, man. It's your boy teasing, man. R.I.P. Lil Ronnie, man. This shit is ridiculous, nigga. But the story is already out, so we can quit all the speculating. You niggas don't know what the fuck going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. It's real simple. His partner robbed a dice game, man. They couldn't find him, and they bumped into Ronnie while he was in town for his little girl birthday, and they did what they did, bro. It's simple as that, bro. The nigga robbed the dice game, nigga was looking for him, man. You know what I mean? All the rest of that shit, y'all put that shit to bed, bro. Ronnie wasn't up to shit. He was doing shows, nigga, and then trying to live for his family and shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, she got caught in the crossfire. I seen the video. It did look like they was aiming at him, but they gonna hit the car when they hitting at him, man. It is, man. It's all fucked up, bro. Niggas need to find something better to live for, bro. On my soul, bro. Niggas need to find something better.
Wow, 22 and 25, and this is how y'all go out. Like, man, it's gonna be terrible in that institution of being incarcerated with that type of jacket on your back. Like, you in there for killing a 5-year-old. I mean, man, a dice game? Are we serious? Like, somebody robs a dice game, you can't find the person who do it. So, man, you end up killing the person who did it and a 5-year-old. I mean, and man, the family, I mean, man, the videos that were circulating the last few days has to send a shockwave through anywhere. I mean, if people have never felt like this is Grand Theft Auto or this is the most desensitizing thing that human beings could possibly go through. I mean, the same day that these two people are unalived, the video has surfaced showing the incident actually happened. You know, these people have parents, these people have all type of people that are emotionally tied to this incident. And meanwhile, they are forced to see this live right after it happens. You know, you have people so emotionally tied in, and you wonder, you say in this situation and civilization that we live in, how can people not be traumatized? Like, how can these situations not get worse? Only if the few brave people that are brave enough to actually start speaking on what they see, that are not separated. We got to stop separating each other from politics. There is so much that we about to start going live 24/7 with strictly the raw truth. The raw truth, man. And yeah, we just had to get in and tap in, man. Anybody that wants to tap in, make sure that you lock in. We'll be going back live tonight, speaking on some other facts that are strictly raw truth. But man, RIL to Lil Ronnie and his daughter, man, we're gonna make sure their name continues to live because they left a legacy that nobody else could leave here. Like, yeah, like I say, I heard Charleston White definitely say that other children have died in the Metroplex, but there hasn't been too many things happen that I've seen have the impact on the weather, on the people, just in general of where we live in. This is different times. This is a different situation. It's not taken away from anybody that has passed, but this situation is definitely different as far as the timing. And I will say, man, we pulling up on a year in reference to the God, Dirty Mac. He's been gone, and we're definitely gone. Remember his life and talk about pancreatic cancer. We are not showing the foundation of love towards who they naturally are. So they are attempting to become all these other things, and it's a dangerous plan. It's just a dangerous game because now they teaching the other generation of girls this. They used to teach the girls to be women. Now they teach them how to be a bad, you know what?
It's the only culture, because you go to Africa, you go overseas, I'm hearing different. I'm talking to people who stay in Dubai. It's different. It's different.
Yeah, it's a false perception over here.
So as you see, we have a false perception of community. the way we're supposed to live. We don't have a tribe. A lot of people bottle up their feelings and emotions, and they have these feelings and emotions bottle up that they're never able to speak out. And if we can just speak out and just learn that when we go through something, we can have somebody to speak to, man, it would change situations. It would change situations big time. People wouldn't make quick decisions that is going to affect the rest of their life. But hey, I appreciate everybody stepping in with the raw truth, man. One love, God body. Until then, one love.